Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's just do our usual first episode check. Oxygen, check. Plenty of oxygen. All the CO2's falling down here. That's doing well. Let's just check down here. Where our slicksters are. We're getting more polluted oxygen down here than... Here's our CO2. I'm wondering whether we could do something about that. But at the moment, we're doing fine. We're doing okay. Food, plenty. Plenty of food. Immune system's fine. Stress is fine. We're doing good. That's good. So we're working on this plastic at the moment, which should hopefully be going into them and not melting. What is... The temperature's cold enough around there, so that's fine. So we want to get together... Let's have a look. We've got 530 kilograms of plastic. What do... Comfy beds. Requires home luxuries. Oh, let's have a look at that. Also, this water's doing okay. For some reason, that's all stopped. Whoa, what's going on with the power? Easy now. Yeah, that power's all working. This power's separate from that power. Oh, hang on. What have we got? Some wires there we don't want. Food has decayed. No, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Is this going again? Yes, this is going again. Okay. I think it's the lack of natural... Oh, there is natural gas in there. It's building up. It's getting there. Okay, it's going again. This is keeping on top of this. We're purifying enough water at the moment to not overly be concerned about it. And there's plenty of space in there. These are not growing because there's some nasty water coming the side. I need to close all of these in. In fact, I may just do that now. Stop telling me food is decayed. I don't actually care. We have so much food. It's just never going to be a problem. Let's just mop all of that up and that'll be the end of our problems in there, won't it? Good. Decayed food, decayed food. We've got decayed food. Okay, so... Let us... Oh, our hatch is over here. We could put another one of these in there. We just don't have enough room to store everything. That's all it is. In fact, I think I am going to put another one of those in there. Let's put a ration box in there. Oh, darn it. That means that's going to open up this. We should have moved this all over, shouldn't we? Let's deconstruct that. And we'll try and put a wall in there before he wakes up. If we can, that would just be great. And then we'll have the door there instead. And we'll dig those out. They're being done anyway. Let's see what happens. Top speed. We can do that before he wakes up. Then we'll put a block. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We'll do that and that. That will get deconstructed in a minute once I put in this one. There we go. Yep. So this is going to copy and go to there. What is that holding? Balm, lily flower, pincher, meal. Yep, so we're going to stick another one up here. That's basically it. There we go. Oh, and before he wakes up, if we put another one there, he'll then be stuck in that area. And he will constantly eat. Let's deconstruct that. There we go. That's much better use of that space. Good, there we go, and we'll stick another one in there. Please come and do that for us. Our paintings are being done. Oh, there we go, our pieces of art are going in up here, which is good. I decided just to fill this with art, because why not? The decor was low. Ah, now the decor is high. 118.5 as opposed to 68 in that sort of generalish area. That is pretty good going, isn't it? Okay, let's copy those to there. Where the heck's he gone? We dug it out and he's disappeared. Oh, well, I don't care if he goes. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, how's the sleep wheat going over here? Yep, all done. Has that got a couple of 8s over there? Yeah, you're getting them done for us. Perfect. Thank you very much. Good. So that's that area sorted. Research is complete. Home luxuries. Excellent. So what are we going to get? Comfy beds, which take 200 plastic each. We're also going to be getting plastic ladders. Increases duplicant climbing speed. Run speed plus 20%. And that could be good. They take 100 each. We've got metal tiles, which we haven't done yet. Use as floor. 50% run speed. I think we might start trying to change over to those once we get our big metal refiner going. Plastic tile, run speed 50% as well. 100 each. High thermal conductivity, slow heating, antiseptic properties. Okay, does the beds have antiseptic properties as well? Slow heating, high thermal conductivity, stamina change plus 250 a cycle, as opposed to 200, plus an extra decor boost. Yeah. Do you know what I was just thinking, actually? For this area down here... Whoa! Stuff is melting. Stuff is melting. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Is it a problem? It might stop this thing from working. I was actually going to put in another polymer press, because we're probably getting, yeah, more of that than we actually need. Will this wire cope with... No, it won't. Darn it. Alright, we might just stick with the one. That's all going to flood down there. That's going to end up filling up that, which is annoying. Well, at the minute, we're not using oil for power just yet. We've got plenty of oil, plenty of slicksters to grab, so we can do stuff with all of them. I wonder whether to move one of these down here. That might be a good idea. Let's pop a flower pot right next to that. And then, do we have any spare wart seeds? No, we don't. Let us uproot that one. And we'll stick that in there. I was hoping that would get done first. It is on a 9. Thank you very much. And we're going to stick a wart seed in there, just to maybe try and cool this down a little bit. And then let's mop up some of that. Does that actually output nasty water that I don't know about? Petroleum, power, liquid, effects, plastic. Oh, steam, of course. I'd completely forgotten about that. And that is going to condense into water. If it doesn't freeze... Oh, maybe we need to put our polymer press up here. That's minus 22. This is 31. And hopefully the steam can condense. Let's try. I don't think that's going to work, but let's give it a try. Let's just pop that. Right. Well, it didn't do it. Let's try that again. Let's pop that right there. Let's uproot that. Uproot that. That. We might leave for now. I was going to move these over here. And see if we can get that water to freeze. I mean, maybe if we... How should we do this? How should we do this? Let's just slow this down a minute and think what we're doing. Mesh tile. If we put mesh tiles on there. There we go. You've done that. Just slowing it down so I can think. Think. Let's have a flower pot on there. And we're going to have another flower pot over here. I might as well stick another mesh tile on there. There we go. And a flower pot there. That is going to be disabled, if you don't mind. It needs a gas pipe coming out of there and a high pressure gas vent. What do they take? Let's just go with a normal gas vent for now and see how we go. Okay, what's all that? Let's all put that on a 9. You get that done. That one's been disabled. Then we'll uproot this and move it up there. We'll leave it there overnight. We'll also uproot this one. There we go. So let's just have another look at that. Plastics in carbon dioxide as well. So yeah, we need to at some point get some more power going on down here, so we can start dealing with carbon dioxide and stuff. But for now, that will have to do. Let's come up here. Yep, hydrogen's going over there. Good. That's filled up and stopped. Good. So we could start actually putting in some extra beds. We've got 1,000 kilograms of plastic. So why don't we do that? Comfy beds take 200. So that is basically going to mean deconstructing that and deconstructing that. So deconstruct. No, didn't mean to do that. Deconstruct. And we'll do like a few at a time. And I'm hoping that's going to fit in there then. Yes, thank goodness for that. For a minute there, I don't think it was. And they'll get some nice comfy space-age beds. There we go. Which will be great. Need to sweep up some of this stuff here. We'll get to that. There we go. Deconstruct that. So we can do 5. So as they're happy to come and deconstruct. I know you can use the deconstruct tool, but I'm worried about destroying wires and things by mistake. Oh no, cancel that one. There we go. So whenever you're ready, come and make the beds. There we go. So we get 5 beds in there. Let's have a look down here. Okay, right, this has been built. Let us put a warp seed in there. Thank you very much. That needs some power, of course. We've got our wire coming in here. There we go. That's going to go there. And then I was going to put like a door or something here. A couple of slabs. Like that. And then a door. Pneumatic door. Without blocking liquid or gas. No, but one of these. There. When you've done that. And then I was going to dig this out in here a bit. So I don't want it running down there. I wanted it to go into like a little section here and hopefully sort of freeze. That's like the plan. Where shall I bring him in? Let's bring him in over here. That's it. And then you can work your way along and do that. Go like that and like that. Yeah, see how that goes. I'll just pop a door there to block that. So your gas vent over pressurized. Oh my goodness, the amount of polluted oxygen in here is nuts. Let's stick in one of those. Oh, there is so much polluted oxygen in here. Let's stick in a couple of those. Where is that all coming from? It's just from this melted ice, isn't it? Polluted ice. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We want to try and remove as much of that as we can. Oh, there we go. What's the temperature here? Minus 990. It's going down. Okay, so if we uproot that, we can stick that in the other one. I'd like to try and keep that as cool as possible. Ooh. Got another new vacillator, some plastic ladders, some other bits and pieces. Is there any other wheeze warts? Auto save that we can grab. There's some there. Well, there's one there which isn't too far away. So maybe we can dig through here. Like that. Somebody would be able to run up there, wouldn't they? Probably need a couple of extra ladders. And then ladders down there. And then we can uproot that. Take that one and see what else is in there. Oh, there's a wheezewort. Hidden in the ground. Not working. We'll have that one as well. We're on a wheezewort hunt. That's a cold area, but we're not there yet. Well, that's slimes. That's quite a way out. We could probably do some wheezeworts around our heating area. Around our power area. There's none down there. That's about as far as you've got, and this is all down the bottom. Okay. How are you getting on in there? Excellent. Good. There we go. So that's not going to work, is it, until these things start working. They're going to go on a 8. And also we're going to store a bit of sand next to them. Let's do that. There we go. Excellent. You start working on that and then that'll kick in again. How are we doing for plastic there? 10 kilograms. Okay. Filtration medium. Sand. We'll put that on an 8. Get that filled up. There we go. And hopefully that will go down here and just freeze. It is mostly. If it's dripping out in little bits like that, I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. Alright, we'll leave that area as it is and see how it goes. Oh, that needs to be hooked up to this, doesn't it? Of course. Duh. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get that going in there as well. Just wondering, actually, what... Oh, see, that's still quite cold. 23 minus... Oh, that's cooling down quite quickly, so that's fine. Alright, we'll leave that little area running. See how that goes. Yeah, we're getting some power going down there. Good, okay. That sort of sorted out a couple of small issues. What's that there? Polluted oxygen. Nasty. I mean, we could do with... I mean, there's a lot of polluted oxygen around down here, but they're all covered up in their suits. At some point, this will all get opened out, and we'll let all the carbon dioxide come down here. Oh, that's dropping down a bit. That's good. Stop telling me food has decayed. Oh, there we go. Plastic's working. Excellent. That is supposed to be storing plastic, but I think it was being used up so quick. Yeah, excellent. That's good. That's filling up. So what have we got? 10 kilograms. That'll pop out another 500 grams. 40 kilograms. Oh, okay. What was that? 30 kilograms. A go. Oh, it stopped freezing. Look. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, that's fine. Good. We'll leave that going. Food. Food has decayed. Do we have any more? I mean, we've probably got so much food. We could take out like a whole layer of these or something and just stop the dupes having all that extra work to do. I bet we could do that. If we turn off disable harvest on like all of those. Disable harvest. There we go. And just leave it like that. What have we got being stored in here? Edible stuff. Edible... I think apart from lice. What's being stored in there? Just lice loaf. Just lice loaf? No, we've got meal lice in there, don't we? So we can easily cook. And also... pinch of pepper nuts. Yeah, move those in there, please. Yeah, so if you stop these here, I think they'll still grow and drop what they've got, but they won't waste loads of time harvesting them. Yeah, he's disappeared, this guy, hasn't he? Oh, that's flipping typical, isn't it? Darn it. Set that all up. Well, I'll tell you what we might do then, is open this up and put a couple more ration boxes in there. Unless he's like hidden in here or something, I don't know, but... Hatch. Oh, there he is. He is. He's hidden in there. He hasn't jumped out. Oh, am I that worried about making loads of coal? 49 tons of coal. I feel like I want to catch him and put him somewhere. Oh, I was going to finish off this little bit of wall over here. Let's just do that and then dig that out. Get to that when you like. Good. That water's being filled up. That's being filled up. That's good. Okay. Things are going well. Let's see what else, what other research we can do, because we're probably almost... Oh, yeah, look at their new beds. Oh, I don't know what we need to do is sweep up the stuff that's leaving the lights on. Zip. Sweep that up, please. So who have we got? Hassan, Ellie, and Frankie have got new beds, which is fantastic. Do we have enough to make another one or two? 200, wasn't it? Yeah, we've got 220. Yeah, let's disable that, disable that. There we go. And we'll get another one in there. Excellent. So they're still getting pretty good. Oh, time for bed. Oh, that was close. Nearly got rid of your bed. I mean, if we compare the... Let's have a look. So, let's have a look. Decor here. You're getting total decor of 261. Your butt's got 229. Your head's got 261. If we do you, 205, 174. It's actually quite a lot less. With that one thing missing. But then you're getting a boost Negative value, minus 18 Bluff Briar. What? Ah! Hey! They were meant to give a bonus. They were meant to give a bonus before, and they're not giving a bonus anymore. Oh, is it because it's dead? Let's find one that's actually growing. Oh, some of these haven't got any. Huh. Something's changed there then, hasn't it? Look. Bluff Briar, minus 9. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to take all of those out then. Let's just make sure there's no wires or anything behind any of them. No. And we're going to put something else in there. Yeah. Deconstruct. And guess what? Deconstruct. You've got rid of that bed. We can put another one of these in for you. There we go. Yeah, we'll change those and we'll put... Let's just get those done. There we go. Excellent. What have we got plastic-wise? 110. Yeah, we'll change those, and we'll just put another mediocre sculpture there instead. I think that'll be good. Yeah, so they're still going to grow and drop stuff, but... I wonder whether we could move that hatch. Where would be a good place to move him to? We could make a little hatch box, like up here or something, although that might end up being another medical room, so probably not a good idea. Oh, these are all finished. Vitamin shoes, we've got 7, that's fine. Along the top here. There's another hatch there. There we go. There's a couple of hatches here running around eating stuff. Let us stick in. Just fits in there. There we go. Lots of sculptures all over the place. So now, let's have a look. Yep. We're not getting any minus. Gas vent and airflow tile in that one. Travalo's outfit and then airflow tiles. They don't like the airflow tiles, but that's sort of kind of tough, really. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll stick those on at 8 when they're done, so someone actually will come along and carve them sometime soon. There we go. There we go. Who's next? Yep. There we go. Almost there. There we go. There we go. There we go. You'll be done in a minute. Probably not before bedtime. Oh, yeah. Nearly finished. I should have a sip of tea while I consider your sculpting. Well, your placing of a big block of whatever it's made out of. What they should do with these is have them have different decor levels if they're made of different materials. Quaint, and we only ever get quaint sculptures. We never get good sculptures, which is slightly annoying, but there we go. Oh, hang on. Decor plus 10, decor plus 20. They do have different. Oh my goodness, I've never noticed that before. Decor plus 10, 20 is granite. Oh, no way. Granite. So what are these made out of? Granite. Granite. Oh, hopefully they're all granite. Granite. What about these? Granite. Granite. Oh, I think it's defaulted to granite for me. Oh, okay, good. They all look the same. Let's randomly pick. Yeah, they're all granite. We're fine. Unassigned bed. We have 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess it's going to have to come to the next night time before... Sandstone. Whew. So we probably don't need any of that there as well. And we can sort out that area. What have we got to get? So we've got 2 left. We may, or 3 left. Low resistance conductors. So conductive wire bridge, heavy conductive joint plate, conductive wire, valve miniaturization. Yeah, let's go for that one there. Okay, good. Let us make an area to put our hatches in. We can catch those. They take 200 plastic. Oh my goodness. No, I want to get the beds done first. I'm guessing you won't do that until you wake up. Yeah, that's good. So we'll leave it like that. We'll put in another bed. Yeah, the stress is dropping down. Oh yeah, let's look at the decor. So now we're getting 211, 235. Yeah, so the plate and the tile and the thing, but to be honest... Okay, that's nothing to do with me. That's nothing to do with me. What is that on there? Crude oil, okay. Flooding, that's nothing to do with me. Okay, did they go in here and get the Wheezewort? No, they haven't. Oh, I bet they can't reach that, can they? Unreachable dig. Of course. I was going to put some ladders like that. There we go. So somebody can get in there and do that whenever you like. Plenty of algae. Do you know what? Putting these things in here, these electrolyzers, out of all the very clever ways of doing... Let's get that bed done before we have to go to sleep. Out of all the very clever ways there are of making these things to be ultra efficient with the amount of oxygen they have, just whacking a couple around your base and using the hydrogen somewhere else has just been like the best thing ever to do. It's absolutely brilliant. It is brilliant. I do want to start replacing all the ladders with plastic ones if we can make enough plastic. So let's just take a look how the things are going down here. Okay, still freezing, is it? What are we at? It's all minus figures. Yes, it is, and it's dropping out the air. This is getting cleaned up. What have we got? Oxygen, oxygen, polluted oxygen. So enough at least that the gas vent is working. Temperature-wise... Well, that's getting to 103. Flopping heck. But around it is minus 19, minus whatever. So as long as that all keeps low, that's good. I wonder whether to put another one. I don't know. Maybe we'll be pushing it with 2. Let's just leave it to 1 for now. That's set on a 9. Yeah, so someone's always going to come down and do that for us. Good. Yeah, let's not push it. Let's leave that chugging away. What are you doing over here? Yeah, let's leave that chugging away. Oh, you're coming in. Excellent. Grab that Wheezewort. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to uproot that just to stop people coming over here. There's so much stuff we need to sweep up. I think we need to add another storage area or something. But we'll get to that. Let us deconstruct that and that. Hatches are going around eating the stuff on the floor. I'm fine with that. Why not? Let's stick another bed in there. Thank you very much. There we go. Excellent. Oh, they're looking much better. Much, much better. Temperature 36. At some point, we are going to have to sort of try and cool down our oxygen. Pumping out and cool it and pump it back in again through a radiator or something. Yay, research complete. So that's our conductors and stuff. If we have a look at the power, so we've got the heavy watt wires, which take 20 kilowatts, and the heavy watt plate, the wire bridges. Now we have conductive wire. So heavy conductive wire, max power 20 kilowatts. It's exactly the same. I think they just haven't changed the name on it. Because if we look at wire, that takes 1,000 watts. Conductive wire takes 2 kilowatts. Duplicants prefer the appearance of conductive wire to regular wire. Oh, okay. So that's got decor plus 20 and high thermal conductivity. That's got decor plus 10. So with this one, that's decor plus 10, that's decor plus 20. But I think that should be more than 20 kilowatts. Run speed 50%, run speed 50%. Yeah. I think that should jump up, because that one does. 1,000 to 2 kilowatts, 20 kilowatts to, I don't know what it is, but that should be a lot more. So, okay, well, at least we've got that. There we go. How's the oh, got another load of plastic. Let's remove the next bed. There we go. So at some point, we're going to have to try and beef up our power source. Which Let's get rid of this first, which we could do in a few different ways. I mean, we are still making there's tons of natural gas in here. We've only got 3 up here. We could add another... We could easily add another 3 in, I reckon. If you have a look at... I mean, yeah, look, that's backing up something chronic. Natural gas generator... 60 grams a second. So it might not be another 3, it might be another 2. Would work in there. But that would give us, what I meant to look at was the power. Power 800. Well, I mean, that would give us a whole load of extra power, wouldn't it? What I wouldn't want to do is run my heavy watt wire through the middle of the base. We sort of did that before once, and it wasn't a very good way of doing it because of the bad decor. What am I looking at? Decor. I mean, this sort of seeps out through the doors. It's not too bad. Is there another place sort of over this way where we could set up a big power thing instead? How are we doing on the sleep weeks? No. Edible. Red meal ice. Nice loaf. We've not got any sleep wheat cooking ingredients. There it is, 622. Yeah, we're doing fine on that. I'm wondering whether just the next thing should just be oil power, but all I'm worried about is cooling it all. Yeah, we're going to do oil power next. I think that should be a given. So we would need a petroleum generator. Converts petroleum, affects carbon dioxide, polluted water. That's a big one. Gives 2 kilowatts of power and 100 watts of heat. A great deal of waste. 100 plastic, so we can actually make that straight away. Let's just have a look at these. Thermal conductivity, specific heat capacity. I was just wondering whether there was any details. Temperature minus 60 to... that's just where they grow. I mean, they're keeping up. They're keeping up with the heat here, more or less. I mean, that polymer press, what is that now? In between working, it's cooling down quite quickly, which is actually very good. So it might be we could put that down here, and it would not overly heat up this area. Or we might just jam it full of wheezeworts. What does the polymer press output heat-wise? 162.5 watts. The petroleum generator, 100 watts. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. So I reckon that down here, or over here or something, with a couple of wheezeworts around it, should be okay. Well, let's put it here. So it needs that and that. Right, okay, that's fine. Probably going to have to rejigger the wires and stuff. What have we got going through here? We've got that going through there. That could move. We'll probably have a heavy watt wire come out and one of those adjustable thingies. You know, the adjustable thingies, the power transformers. Yeah, let's pop that there. Let's see how that goes. What else is it going to output? So carbon dioxide. Okay. Polluted water. That's not so good. Liquid intake pipe. Oh, so is it just going to dribble polluted water? Hang on a second. If it's just going to dribble polluted water, do we want it up here instead? So we could dribble the polluted water over that and into there and get it to freeze? That might be a better idea. Let's do that. Let's spread these things out. Let's have that go up to there. We're going to put it up here. We're going to have some mesh tiles. I'm going to sort of mirror that down there. We're going to have that. We're going to have that. That's going to go smack bang in the middle there. Yeah, we're going to sort of spread things out a bit. And then also we're going to want to just dig out this little bit under here. Like that. So if you could reach across there, that would be spiffing. If we go that, and that, and that, you'll be able to reach across. Yeah. And then maybe some weezeworts at the top as well. Like one there and one there to really keep it cool. Okay, let's see how that goes. Seeds. Wart seeds 1. Okay, so we can do something there. We're going to want a couple of blocks there. We may stick a door there. Yeah, I don't think we need that ladder to go up any higher. So let's stick with that. And we'll dig this bit out here as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you get on with that. Let's dig out that couple of blocks here. That's too high. I think I'm going to take that out. Yep, there we go. You get on with that for us. Good, good. Yeah, and let's try and grab some more. Oh, there's another natural gas geyser geyser up there. That's worth knowing. Let's try and grab some more wart seeds. Where's those couple that we got down here? So we've got one from there. Is there any others here? Sadly... Oh, there was 2 here, wasn't there? Wart seed 1. Wart seed. Sweet. There we go. That might be the one it's counting. I want to dig out these bits of snow. I'm sure there's another wart seed. Let's also dig out that. See what we get in there. Don't need that ladder going up so high. Okay. Well, that's all the wart seeds we've got at the moment then. Unless we look around a bit more. You do these as well? What's that giving us? Another wart seed. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. Just what we need. So let's pop those into there. Oh, okay. Until that's done, it won't go in. There you go. When you're ready. Yeah, as long as we can keep up with the temperature demands here. I mean, it's struggling. I mean, it's still minus whatever's there. I just don't want all of this area melting. Settings applied. That's not going to work. Thank you very much. That's going in. Oh, that's going to need some inputs and stuff, isn't it? So let's have a look. What does it need? Liquid intake pipe. It needs the petroleum. So... I was going to use an insulated pipe, but I thought that petroleum is actually cooling down quite a lot as it comes through. Oh, it was before. 60, 43, 22. Okay, that's not going to help the area. Let us insulate that pipe. Insulator and slow heating. Yes, please. There we go. Hopefully they're going to build the right pipes there. No. Okay, let's cancel all of that. I thought you could just build these over the top. Like that, and it would upgrade them. Should do. Okay, we'll add that in there. And then how much plastic do we have? 520. I think we can finish the bedrooms. Plastic. Yep, 1, 2, 3. That's good. So let's deconstruct that and that. That and that. That and that. We're just going to be so quick and do it like instantly. Okay. No, alright, we'll come back to you. Let's run over here again. Where are we? I'm lost. Here we are. You're building it. Excellent. I mean, considering I've been doing quite a lot of 9s, their stress is okay. Oh, no research selected. Let us finish off Got 2 left. Valve miniaturization and duplicate traffic control. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, let's grab both of those. And then we can redo this area here, and we're going to have some more beds and stuff popped in there. So, how you oh, you're deconstructing. Well, let's add in that. It's going to be an 8. If you don't get it done before you go to bed, it's your own fault. I'm also going to set up a sweep of everything in these rooms. I mean, we can have a look. There's like other areas we need to have a look around as well. So, okay, how you doing? You're getting there. You're just a bit slow. I've given you so many 9s to do. You're struggling. Okay, well, we'll let you work on it. This is going to be deconstructed. And that is going to be deconstructed. That wire comes through anyway. That is going to be deconstructed. And that gas vent. You've got it. Deconstructed. Thank you very much. Aha, right, there we go. Oh, they've still got to do this up here. Are they putting in the right pipe now? Yes, insulated pipe. I don't think they're going to do that bit there, so we'll... I thought it would automatically change the pipe, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. It's like already underneath. So does that mean they're going to come and do that? I thought you could just go over the top and it automatically change it, but it's almost like, no, it won't. Let's see what happens, whether they'll come along and do that. I'm going to cancel that bit there, because I don't like it going around the corner. There we go. Ah, okay. Well, they'll start doing it now. Bink. And bink. Good. Oh, we can do this now. Let's copy that for there and there. Get that cooled down. So this thing here is going to be producing 2 kilowatts of power. So, I mean, our heavy watt wire will take 20 kilowatts. Cannot be run through tiles, that's fine. So we could run that. Yeah, I mean, we can run that. Let's have a look. Whoops, heavy watt wire. Just having a look at any differences here. Decor, overheat temperature. No, that's fine. We're going to use gold. That's going to end up running down here. And then we'll probably convert it there and then send it off to these things. Rather than running off that top one. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. How are you doing for the pipes? Oh yeah, you're doing them now. Good. Okay, excellent. And that can be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed. Plastic may as well just stay on the floor. Nothing's going to happen to it. How are we doing here? Lots more oxygen. Lots of less polluted oxygen. At some point... Oh, he's waiting for the pipes. Okay. So at some point, we'll have to find some other way to remove the gas out of here. I mean, this is producing carbon dioxide, so we're going to have plenty of power. We could just put a carbon skimmer in there. That will take... Oh, it makes polluted water as well. Oh, we've got so many things making polluted water. I want to just drop it down into here and turn it all into steam. I wish I could just evaporate it so it totally disappears. Not just turns into steam. But anyway, we'll let them carry on doing that. Oh, that's on... Okay, it's all on 9s now. There we go. Get on with it. Wart seeds, none. I really feel like we need to find some more. There's just none down here. That could be dug out. Look, I bet that might have a wart seed in it. Can anybody get to it? No. You come down there, walk along there. Oh, okay, I see. You can't get through here. Dig that out, submit a bioscan, and then grab that. It may have a wart seed in it. Possibly. whether anyone's going to come down and do it. Oh, there's a load of oxalite in there. Oh, we're at the edge of the map this side. Dust caps, that's another one we haven't done yet. Research complete, excellent. We're almost done with the whole lot. Might as well finish the last one then. Of duplicant traffic control, and then we've done the lot, which should be great. Some of them didn't get to sleep in their beds last night. I bet they weren't pleased about that, although they're not overly stressed. They've all filled up with food. Okay. Things are going alright. Oh, there we go. That's done. So that's still waiting for the pipes to finish. I think that's pretty good. We'll come back to that petroleum generator in the next episode. What have we suddenly got the ability to do? Liquid pump, liquid shut off. Yeah, they use... Ooh. Automatically turns liquid flow on or off using automation technology. We might have to look at that in another episode. We also get the gas shut off that does the same thing. Brilliant. Well, we've got plastic beds for everybody. Hooray! Which is just really good. That gives a good boost to the decor. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the big B with the T saying to subscribe and be back tomorrow for the next one. As always, anything you've spotted that I've missed, leave it in the comments below. I always read them, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.